value of playing in an orchestra, playing in a group with other people, interacting musically and socially is a big deal, especially for young people.
This is like one of the fundamental things that I need in my life. And learning to play with others gives you more of a sense of music.
The ISO provides a performing arts program for students who want to either start on an instrument or have been playing for years. To have 6 orchestras, a symphonic band, an outreach program, and chamber music says that we are there for the kids from the very beginning of their development to when they go on to college.
To get kids started, to kind of give them that first push is really very, very exciting. And those first rehearsals are always interesting and unique. We always joke, it's a joyful noise. And getting them to the point where they can really perform and make great and sincere music.
I liked playing with all the other instruments and the rest of my orchestra, and we worked really hard on it, and it was really nice to hear everybody finally hearing what we've been working on forever.
My son looks forward to coming to ISO every week. I use it as a punishment. If you don't do your work, you're not going to get to come to ISO.
I've had many parents come to me and say, my child never practiced before and now they care about this. And the more they practice, the more they love the music that they're making.
Honestly, I feel like when you get involved with classical music, your mind just completely change.
When I got to ISO, I was really able to flourish as a musician, and I really would not have had that opportunity anywhere else.
ISO gives the students in New York City a chance to participate in a group setting of music that in today's society has sort of been taken away from the schools. So there's a chance for them to participate with other students who are as eager and as excited about it as they are.
It definitely feels great playing with ISO. I'm sitting right in the middle of the orchestra. I can feel everyone behind me and around me, and it's like a great feeling because you can feel all the music pushing at you, and you sort of really, really get into it at that point. And now I just understand that it just makes me better, technically, musically, and as a person. It's not just about me anymore, it's about the whole orchestra.
And then when they start having fun with each other, I just feel like that's when we're starting to serve our purpose, when they're loving the experience of learning music.
I love the feeling of the orchestra because you play some of the best music ever written, and then you're also with a group of people who share that love of music.
The orchestra isn't just based on you, it's everybody's skill. You can't play that sort of stuff by yourself. It's not the same unless the whole orchestra's playing it. Because the music, it's just beautiful.
I've been especially impressed with the coaches. They are the kind of life cells of the organization. They provide one-on-one moments with kids, knowing when to go in and help a kid, and knowing when to find just the right teaching moment.
Teaching young people to play music and to play music well is really a rewarding experience, because I love when they kind of get it for themselves and they kind of think about why they're doing it.
Learning an instrument and being able to conquer that music is a challenge. And when they succeed in that, it gives them the confidence and the ability to succeed in other things in life as well.
ISO was the first orchestral experience that I've ever had, and consequentially it played a huge role in my life.
Anytime any child is exposed to music, classical music, it can only be a good thing.
I can only guess and hope that this will expand even further into other schools that have even larger orchestras with more people excited about coming in to ISO, no matter what age you are.
When you watch our symphony perform something, you feel it. You don't just hear music, you feel the energy and you feel the intent of the composer.
Our last performance at Symphony Space was so good because you feel all the energy and all the sound is coming at you, and it's just great.